Good morning, Pisceano. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos. Let's see what the cards have to say. I'm going to pull 4 cards. Don't know the name of these, but they are by Maruka X. We got that 2 of Swords there at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today for my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos. What messages do we have for Pisces? We got climbing, preparation, climbing, overall energy, preparation, challenge. We got separation, the past, and graduation for the future. All right, let's start here with climbing for your overall Pisces. So obviously, Pisces, I feel like you picked a direction and you're going towards it. You know, one stone at a time. You know, you're still in the process of reaching your goals, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. Your challenge is the preparation, Pisces. How prepared are you for this? How much do you know? Like, I do see graduation there. So I'm going to give the example of, let's say, education, right? Like, are you studying? Do you have the necessary tools for you to make this, this outcome for you happen? I feel like Spirit is being very specific and thorough with you right now. Like, if you really want something, if you're really trying to get to something, you need to be prepared for this. Now, this could also be in love too, Pisces. Sometimes in love, we have certain things that happen to us in the past. Sometimes we have certain expectations. I feel like Spirit is asking you to be prepared because no one's perfect. No one's going to meet your expectations 100%. It feels to me more so like just keep on climbing, just keep on going, make this person not the priority of your life and, make something else a priority of your life. And that could also manifest for you. Love can manifest for you so long as you're not putting this person as the only thing in your life is what I'm getting here. This separation is in your past, Pisces. So it definitely feels to me like you had to let go of certain people, certain jobs, situations, family, friends, in order for you to be able to make this climb up the ladder that you're doing. This could definitely be at work, Pisces, 100%. It doesn't just have to be school and relationships. You've had to let go of certain people. Some of you may want to get into a relationship, but it's like you and this person needed to let go of people in the past in order to make your relationship with them work. It could be like that as well too. The thing that I'm loving here is the graduation, saying that whatever goal this is that you're trying to reach, whatever it is that you're trying to prepare yourself for, I feel like you will accomplish it. You set out a goal, you set out a mission, and you're going to complete it. It's going to come into fruition is what I'm getting. I'm also getting, Pisces, with this preparation, there's so many ways you can prepare. I'm going to definitely clarify, but I do feel like this is also very physical. Like, if you see the climbing and the preparation, they're all very physical. So I am feeling a need for you to prepare yourself physically. maybe health-wise, maybe get to all your doctor's appointments, make sure everything is good, make sure you have a good mind state as well. You know, a lot of times with that Two of Swords there, like our mind is our biggest enemy. You know, I had a dream the other night where I saw a lot of people and they were looking at themselves in the mirror, and the reflection of themselves in the mirror was sinister. It was not, it was kind of scary. It was actually a nightmare, but it was not kind. It was evil. It was actually kind of gloating as well. Because when I looked at the person that I was actually looking into the mirror, I saw that they were with their head down in a face of worry, panic, guilt, shame. And they were so into those, wrapped up into those feelings that they didn't even notice the reflection looking at them that was sinister. So for a lot of you, this is going to be, Pisces, like, you know, be very careful, you know, with those people and the things that, the demonic things that can get into your mind. Try to silence that voice telling you that you can't do something, that you don't need to prepare for it. Like, you should prepare for it. Always be prepared for things, Pisces, especially nowadays and times. Like, make sure that you have things, you know, excessive things as well too. Like, I'm just feeling this preparation very deeply. Also make sure, you know, that I'm going to just say it because I feel it. So just make sure that you have some form of defense for yourself. Like, you can defend yourself, whatever that may be, weapons, your fist, you know, because I am feeling that vibe, Pisces, that this climb is going to be, I'm not going to say it's going to be difficult. It is, but it will be challenging. And the more that you are equipped, the easier that it will be. So yeah, preparation is really big here. Like, don't underestimate, you know, being prepared. But anyway, all right, let's keep going. Spirit, tell me more. We got the Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Knight of Swords. Let's start with the climbing and Eight of Swords here. So Eight of Swords is all about, you know, like, it's a mind state. Like I was kind of saying, Pisces, like when you know, it was like the thing that I was, the dream that I had, Pisces, like, it's like you can't see how things are affecting you. And sometimes it could be your own brain that's affecting you in this climb, in this journey. But I do feel you like climbing away from this. I feel like you're doing whatever it takes to not be so closed-minded in a situation, maybe even think bigger in a situation. Whatever it is, Pisces, that you got to do to relax your mind, do it. I don't care if you got to sleep. I don't care if, you know, you got to exercise, like I said, meditate, CBD. I don't care. Try to silence that voice in your head, Pisces, so that you can climb whatever, get to wherever you need to go peacefully. I think peace is going to be also a big winner for you. You know, because after that dream, I know that those feelings of worry, guilt, shame, and all of that, don't come from the good place. So, you know, try to move away from that or climb away from those feelings or opinions, you know, or thoughts, Pisces. All right, we got preparation and King of Pentacles here. So King of Pentacles is a wealth, it's security, it's status, it's the energy of you can't tell me nothing. You know, in this preparation that you're doing here, Pisces, I feel like a lot of people may criticize the actions that you're taking for the future, but a lot of you are very intuitive and very psychic, and you know that things are coming, things are happening down in the next few months to a year, Pisces, and you need to be prepared for what's to come and what's to happen. So, you know, we've had this discussion before. You have to be your own police. You have to be your own doctor. You have to be your own advocate these days, Pisces. These days, you cannot allow somebody else to determine the outcome of your life. You have to, be everything for yourself. Not shading the doctors because they're wonderful. Not shading the cops because they're wonderful out there too. Love and respect to those people. But in future situations, you're going to have to rely more and more on yourself. I don't know if you ever noticed, but customer service is not what it used to be. It's stuff like that. Like more people are starting to go into work or business for themselves. So I know that you have the foresight. You've been seeing these things happening. You've been planning accordingly is what I'm getting for this situation. So if there is a big catastrophe, I feel like you're going to be well prepared, and actually more prepared than most, especially with that graduation there, because you did all the necessary protocols in order to keep you, your family safe. King of Pentacles is also somebody that's responsible for others. So I do feel like you're not just preparing for yourself, but for other people. If you see that guy, he is training someone younger. There might be children involved. You're trying to let these children know you're walking into different times. This is a different era now, and you need to be able to defend yourself in certain ways. So yeah, in the past, separation and the Moon card. So Moon card is deep subconscious feelings, really deep secrets as well. It is Pisces energy. Let's throw one more because I'm not really clear with this separation and the Moon. I'd be hearing things. All right, we got 6 of Wands. So this is what I'm getting. I felt like you felt maybe stifled by certain people or jobs or situations that were around you. You felt very stifled. I don't know how to explain that, but like you can only go so far with the people that were around you. It was becoming very repetitive. You started feeling like you were in a confined area. Like there was limitations put onto your life on how successful you can be. I feel like that is the biggest reason why you probably separated from certain people. Not to say that you didn't give these people probably a chance to see if you can take them with you, but something happened to your spirit and soul where you just decided that you wanted more for yourself. That you could no longer be, in a confined space type of feeling, be put in a box, so to say. And, it just happened. It happened. It was necessary, the separation, in order for you to be able to advance and get some type of shine, some type of recognition that you were looking for. And I don't feel like it's recognition from other people. I feel like you're trying to prove something to yourself is what I'm feeling. Like you're trying to prove something to yourself. And maybe that you don't need these people. Maybe that these people were kind of the reasons why you had negative self-talk in yourself, Pisces. Maybe they made you try to feel guilt, worry, shame, I don't know, because of that dream. But it was a realization for you that you wanted more and you needed to separate from this situation in order to achieve it. And it's more so for yourself so that you know that you can do this. I feel a fearless energy coming about with this climbing and preparation, even though my dream was about fear. I feel fearless energy, like somebody that's not going to be, possessed by any of those spirits, and they want to, combat anything that tries to come for them, in some way, or tries to hinder them or limit them. All right, we got graduation and Knight of Swords. I like this. This is for your future. So Knight of Swords, Pisces, is an energy of all over the place, right? So once you've accomplished some type of goal, your life is going to change drastically and dramatically. You're going to have, with Knight of Swords, there is a direction that's chosen. How do I put this in words? There's no stopping you after you accomplish this. Because when you accomplish this graduation, you put in a lot of work. There's something here about your hands, like you did it with your own hands, you know? And, you know, because both of them, this is very physical. I keep feeling it, like you did this with your hands, you know? And so it was like it was you, you know, it was all you, and you accomplished something. And after that, the feeling is going to be gung-ho. It's like, okay, there's no stopping me now. Now I'm, you know, now I see the power of my mind. I see the power of, you know, getting rid of self-limiting beliefs. I see the power of knowing that the devil puts fear into your mind. And I know these things now. And now I am a person who can, you know, fight all these things. You know, I can get down and dirty and know when there's something that's very toxic around my life and, you know, be able to overcome it. So when a person beats the odds, when they beat these things, what winds up happening is that they become more scary. They become more lethal. They become more intimidating in life. So I definitely feel you overcoming certain situations, Pisces. And I feel like you did it like climbing, you know, like, I can explain it. Like it was a grueling fight to, you know, a process. And one day you'll be standing there very clean in your cap and gown, so to say. It doesn't have to be a cap and gown. It could be a really nice outfit, you know, looking like a bag of money, looking like, you know, a person that hasn't been through a lot of things. But you are fierce. If somebody really takes a really good look at your inside of your eyes, you will not fear anything. You don't fear anything anymore, Pisces. And that's what I'm getting there. All right. Let's see what the outcome of this situation is. Spirit, what is the outcome? We got the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. So it's interesting because the Chariot in reverse for me is someone that is in a hole. And I felt the energy of somebody like climbing out. Like I know I have the climbing there as well too. But I did feel that vibe, and I'm still feeling that vibe, Pisces. Like I just get the sense that, you know, you're going to take more challenges on in your life because you've accomplished certain ones already. You're going to look at it like, if I accomplish that one, I could probably accomplish another one. Page of Pentacles is my bringer of bad news. I see you working in an area, Pisces, where there's not a lot of hope. And I'm gonna try my best to go in here. Because this area, this could be work, yes, something that you do, something that you try to climb for and prepare for. This was like a lost cause type of feeling, like an area where not a lot of people have the drive or the initiative to make the proper changes in order to make it a better place. I'm going to give you an example, but it doesn't have to be politics, right? You know, so a lot of you might feel like politics is very corrupt. You know I do. It is what it is, you know, but, you know, it's, let's say someone, I feel this energy with you, that is willing to take it on. Like you're willing to take it on because you have a different vision. You've seen certain things in your life, and I feel like you want to take this decision and like this place where it feels kind of lost, and it's like nobody makes it out of there. You know, look what they do. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, so but it's the feeling on, challenge on. Why? Because now you just become a fighter. Now there's just no way about you, Pisces. Don't make no mistake. I know you want your rest. I know you want your peace, but I feel like there's something else that's going to drive you at a certain point, you know, like it almost feels to me like the Holy Spirit's going to take over on you and put you into an area where it needs the most fixing in life. I hope that made sense. All right, let's see what advice do we have for Pisces? Ooh, Knight of Pentacles, take it slow. And the Five of Wands, take it very slow. Five of Wands reverse is meaning don't be competitive, do not fight with people. Do not make enemies with a lot of people is what I'm feeling. That's going to be something really big for you. Like, I'm not telling you to be a suck up. Lord knows Pisces can't do that. When we don't like someone, we just don't like you. And it just shows. You know, we think we're doing a good job hiding it, but we don't. But anyway, the point is, you know, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. You know, that's how I'm feeling this. Take this process really slow, because I feel like there's a lot of groundwork that needs to be done in order for you to reach this elevation or this height of success. I do feel like, you know, it's always going to be there. No matter where you are in life, there will always be people who are envious, jealous, competitive, and mean-spirited, you know, and possibly demonic, you know, and they will try to challenge you. You know, something about, you know, keeping like patience and peace, you know, even if you don't see things taking off in the way that you want it to take off right away, it's kind of like slow and steady wins the race is the feeling that I'm getting. All right, let's do career and money. Let's pull 2 cards. So to me, it can come off as also like, you know, you didn't know what you wanted to do in your life, and somehow in the process of your chaotic life, you figured it out, or you will figure it out, and you're going to have like this fierce determination to keep going in that direction, no matter how bleak it looks. Because there's something here about like the bleakness of it. Like most people wouldn't take that route, the road less traveled, I guess. All right, Spirit, tell me more. We are hiring, job search, and entrepreneurship, and I will, dress to impress. There you go, Pisces. I was feeling like it doesn't just have to be a cap and gown. It's right below him too. It doesn't have to be a cap and gown. It can be like a different way that you dress and appearance. It does demand respect. Like it was his eyes for me that let me know that don't let the cap and gown fool you. You know, like I don't know if that makes sense. Don't let the cap and gown fool you. You know, there's a beast inside of here. You know, but anyway, we are hiring an entrepreneur. A lot of you have dreams of doing your own thing. This may be your own business, but you may need to start off by working with someone or under someone for a while. I do see the entrepreneur that will be coming here, or maybe has come for some of you. But maybe there's a need to continue to make sure that you have a job in place. I think it's something to do with the preparation, Pisces, like super prepared is what I'm feeling. Make sure that there's no loose ends here. Like if you really are the captain of your ship, Pisces, you're going to make sure that no water can get into your ship. So that's what I'm kind of getting here. So I do feel the energy of wanting to do your entrepreneur thing. I do feel like it's in the challenge position at times. It is very challenging. It can be for anyone that does it. For some of you, I don't know, there's something here in specifically about, I think you're going to be doing some hiring for if you are your own business, you're going to be hiring. So to me, it's saying something about expanding. For some of you, like you're going to be expanding, you're going to be looking for people that are looking for work. I kind of like this because I feel like you're giving people a chance or an opportunity to think outside of the bubble is what I'm getting. There's also something here, Pisces, make sure you dress to impress, you know, like, you know, I don't know if it really matters so much anymore. A lot of people are very casual these days, but there's something about your dressing that needs to match your eyes. Maybe it's a color. Like if you have a light eye, make sure you wear clothes that match that eye. I don't know if it's going to be like a form of good luck. I'm not sure. I don't know, Pisces. All right, let's go into the Oshos. Let's see what the Oshos have to say. I feel you studying really hard. Could be for work, could be for school. For a lot of you also, I do feel the energy of not winding up like certain people that you know. I don't know why. This is separation that's there with that entrepreneur. It's like you saw certain things from those people maybe in the jobs that they've had, and it's not something that you want to do. So that kind of lights a fire under your butt to, like, you know, do your own thing is what I'm feeling. or it could have been a past situation, a past job. All right, Spirit, tell me more. I got traveling in the reverse, guilt in the reverse, and silence at the bottom of the deck. I was feeling with my dream, Pisces, that a lot of people were feeling some form of guilt. I think the devil tries to make you feel guilty, or they try to point a finger about something. I do feel like, Pisces, like that energy is going to kind of get you nowhere with that traveling in reverse. There is an energy here as well about being very silent. So this is what I'm getting. I feel like the devil is wanting you to lose your cool, lose your ish, so that you're not so focused on whatever it is that you're trying to climb, this goal that you're trying to achieve, that you're trying to graduate from. So I am feeling Spirit say that this is a trick. You know, they want you to feel a certain type of way, and, you know, try whatever you need to do to silence your mind. I don't know if you see in this card here, it's like somebody with their eyes closed. There's the moon right in their third eye, keeping things to themselves, keeping it a very peaceful energy. I was feeling some form of peace for you guys that is coming, some form of rest as well. But whatever it is that you got to do, like I said, magnesium, CBD, you know, to get that sleep so that you can quiet the voices and, you know, the negative self-talk and the people that are not supposed to be talking to you in this time of elevation, Pisces. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.